Let's sketch another bouquet. Now, I didn't make it to the You Pick Flowers event on Saturday because I had to go see Nate Bargatze's show. I mean, that's just science. So I decided to harvest some snapdragons from our landscaping. We'll call them Mark's snapdragons, and I made a quick bouquet from that. And just like before, I'm doing a contour line drawing using a brush marker and no pencil sketching beforehand, just to force myself to pay close attention. How funny is it watching Ollie in the background? Right away, I found that drawing the snapdragons to be very challenging. They're very complicated flowers with unique shapes to them, but with very pretty ribbon-like petals. Like before, I'm struggling with how they all overlap so much, and I think I should have made a simpler arrangement. You'll see as this goes on that it starts to get really cluttered. The light kept changing on me, as you can see, but that's okay because it is just a line drawing. But that's also what makes this kind of tricky, is if I don't have shading to work with and there's no colors to differentiate the flowers and no real way to soften things to add depth, it does make it trickier for the viewer to see what's happening in the drawing. Maybe I could get better at my contour line drawing, get better at drawing different line weights that might help differentiate the flowers better. But again, that's why we practice, right? Ollie decided to join me for this last part. Now I'll just wrap up a few last details. I almost forgot to put the stems in, so I caught that before I finished it all up. And now it's time to sign and date it. Once again, this is the bouquet that I started with, and this is the finished drawing. I think I did okay. I do think it's a little bit cluttered and hard to read, so I might try it again with less flowers. Thanks for watching.